we get into today's video, we're going to be looking at the career mode trailer, going through all the information. From what I've heard, they have overhauled it quite a bit, which is actually pretty exciting because career mode is one of the areas where there's so much potential with it and it just gets overlooked every year. So without further ado, let's get into it. Straight to the PC, let's go full screen. And let's take a look. Obviously I'm going to turn this down so you guys don't hear it through my own headphones. And we're just going to talk about what's happening. So, game engine footage. That's... oh, there's a guy speaking actually. But that's Anfield. That's the Dortmund. But it says, hi, I'm Matt someone. He's the design director for FIFA 22 career mode, which means it's actually got a dedicated director. I'm not sure whether they had one before. That's Canate Fabinho, which means they've updated it, the new kits and everything, which is nice. This year, why was Wilkins? Who's this geezer then? Who's Wilkins at Chelsea? Player, because he's also at Atletico Madrid as a manager and a player. Okay. Oh wait, female manager. We already had that though, didn't we? Wait, inside career mode, match objectives, manager rating, and create your club. What? Yes. Oh wait, post-match cinematics and growth system. Let's have a look. Wait. Bros, look at this. I might stop playing career mode, bros. Get to create a club. Design the crest, kits, and then just update your stadium. This will be one of those where, like, as you progress through the leagues, you can put yourself in a bigger stadium with a stadium editor. Oh, yes, boys. That's what I like. Yes, boys. Oh, yes. Shout out to Freezy. Wait, shout out to Cal Freezy for his QPR career mode, by the way. Oh, what a legendary series that was. Pick up Kensei, Champions League. That looks like a new cinematic. Dimension cinematics. Wow. Wow, I've paused it on the right one. So, we can design what we want to do in the career. So, squad age very young, transfer budget $1 million, custom board expectations, so you can set your own success. Wow, and you can set your overall ratings, and it will just chuck players in. Oh, you know what? Yeah, well done. I like the graphic. Enhance objective and enhance target to get more XP up to 8.5. I mean, yep. That's fine. I mean, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be similar, isn't it? Perks. What? You get perks in FIFA. What's this? So, skill dribbling increases the player's dribbling and skill move abilities when dribbling with the ball, while it's also granting them the flair trait. Okay. So it helps change, like that. It adds bonuses to the whole team if you can link perks. That's quite cool. So the atmosphere doesn't end with the final whistle in player career. I like that. Like different sort of cutscenes and things to make it look good. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Pick up Alex Scott. We love Alex Scott over here. You know what? Fair fucking play, eh? Look, EA, look. Positivity in the comments. That's what we like. I need to pre-order it before August the 11th. Shit. Features. Gameplay. I'm just gonna go features and then hopefully. Is there like a career mode bit? Is there a pitch notes for this? Or not? Go like this. EA Sports Twitter. When was the actual trailer released? That one. Deep dive pitch notes, there we go. Okay. So create a club identity, put your name. Nice, next you'll choose the league that you want to play in. And you'll choose the team you want to replace. The number of teams participating in the league system stays the same, whilst the team you replace goes into the rest of the world teams. You can choose any league. You will then choose a rival club from your league. Matches against your rival will be treated with higher importance in our broadcast experience and benefit from additional news coverage and stories. I like that. Kit and crest and stadium customization. That's going to be the same as pro clubs. But this, oh look at it. Spirograph circles, thin horizontal, like different lines, and I'm liking it. Turf with no lines, I like that. Squad builder. A brand new team needs players. And that's why my favourite part of Create Your Club is the squad builder. Here you'll be able to populate your new team with a starting group of players. When generating these new players, you'll have control over your squad's star rating and the average age of players before you commit to your new squad. You can play around with the various settings until you find a squad that you want to start your journey with. The nationality of the generated player in your squad is based on the nationality makeup of the players in the league of your choice. For example, let's assume that 7% of the players in the English Premier League have French. Each time a player is generated for your squad in the English Premier League, there's a 7% chance they could be French. This keeps squads feeling authentic no matter what league you choose to play in. Nice. After setting up your squad, you can also choose your starting budget and either go from humble beginnings or create football's next big spenders, as your transfer budget can start as high as 1 billion of your chosen currency. You can then use your budget to sign new players to strengthen key position as soon as you begin playing, okay? Last but not least, you'll be able to change your club's board priorities. These priorities can dictate the objectives you receive in all categories. Note that domestic and regional priorities will be influenced by your team's star rating. For example, if you start a career with a 3-star club in La Liga and a high priority domestic objective, you will have an objective to avoid relegation in your first season, given that your team is one of the weakest rated teams in the league, and a long-term objective for a top 4 finish in 4 years. Like that, player career. Not that I use player career, coming on as a sub. A new addition to FIFA 22 is the ability to come into the match from the bench. Our aim was to deliver the experience of a young prospect climbing the ranks in a starting lineup. Once you've made your way to the subs bench, you'll be able to jump into the next match from the moment in which your manager decides to sub you in. This will be showcased in the pre-match launcher, where you would choose to either play the remainder of the match or sim past it. Choosing to play the remainder of the match will take you to the pitch from the moment you're subbed in, with your new match objectives being revealed. We'll cover match objectives in a greater deal later on. Manager rating. That needed an overhaul because it was never correct. But that's based on player career mode, isn't it? So you'll be given a manager rating, and if you're doing well, you'll get picked. If you're not doing well, you won't get picked. Match objectives is one's based on your playing position, the quality of your team compared to the opposition, and the formation your team is using. Okay, fair play. Player growth, created players. Level up and earn. Oh, so you have to be like a certain level before you can unlock things. Okay. Match rewards and training earns you XP. first time playing bonus, we encourage you to try out all training drills by awarding an amount of XP when you play each of them for the first time. Each time you play a drill rather than simulate, you will receive bonus XP regardless of the grade you achieve. Okay. The skill tree, again, it's going to be very similar to last year. They've just maybe changed a few things around. Perks. Another exciting addition to player growth for creative players is the new perks system. Perks unlock as you level up, and you can equip up to 3 of them to take into a match. Perks provide an additional performance boost on top of your attributes and trigger automatically when certain conditions are met. Keep an eye out for the perk activation icon. That will appear in the overhead player indicator and in the performance widget in the top right corner of the screen. So like up here, look, I assume that's finesse shot trait, or driven, something like that. Some perks can even boost your teammates, so it's up to you to decide if you want to invest everything in your own ability or bolster the team ahead of an important derby. Here are a few of the career mode unique perks. You can decide on equipment, chance creation, boost passing abilities for all teammates, vision, passing, short, long, crossing and curve, attacking support, boost attacking abilities for all teammates, attacking position and finishing long shots and shot power. So if you're a centre mid, that would be good because it gets the players around you better. Whereas if you're a striker, that would be good because it gets the wingers and the midfielders playing it better. Then defensive boost, if you're again like a CDM or a centre back, whacking that on is going to be good because it boosts all your teammates around you, defensive awareness, interceptions and tackling, so makes you into like a captain. Attacking perks, distance shooter. This gives you a deep dive into what each attribute will give you. I'm not going to go into that because I'm not too bothered. It's something that you guys can go back and look at. Dressing room atmosphere. We've added dressing room cinematic sequences at the end of each match in player career. They reflect your team's and your player's latest performance, from celebrating trophy wins to dramatic loss in a derby. One of my favourite sequences has to be the one where your player snatches the man of the match award while the team loses the match, putting your player in the awkward situation of trying to hide his trophy from his teammates. So you got man of the match, lost, peak. Transfer updates. We've also had the ability to start or stop scouting a player from the transfer hub. Okay, we've refreshed the transfer negotiation cinematic sequences to provide a more vivid experience as you try to get the best deal possible out of a negotiation. And expanded stories. When you reach 50 or 100 like matches played or won as a manager or player, when you win Manager of the Month award. When a youth player from your squad has a standout debut season, when your player has a... Okay, when just typical news stories. Dynamic tifos. We previously had to rely on existing player art for fan tifos, but now that's a thing of the past. In FIFA 22, if a player becomes one of the top rated players in a team, or if they have a long tenure at a club, they can be used in player tifos displayed by fans ahead of an important match. And that means any player, including all of the generated ones. That is fucking impressive, that is. And then authenticity. You know what, guys? Did I go through pro clubs? I don't think I went through pro. Did I miss this? I missed this. So every pro now player knows it's not always easy to has to gather 10 teammates in a lobby at the same time all of the time. With this in mind, the new drop-in experience allows you to squad up with up to 4 friends or recent teammates prior to searching for a drop-in match. With this change, there's now a way to earn XP for your pro while playing with your club's teammates. Without having to impact your club record, you can also play with friends from other clubs without having to leave your club. I like that, that's good. So you just drop in and play against your mates. I like that. Again, this is going to be... Is there any specific to pro clubs? I don't think so. Archetypes. Okay. So team customization, you can now add tifos, I'm assuming. So everything that was in Ultimate Team in terms of stadiums can now be added to pro clubs. Male or female pros, yep, that's pretty cool. And that's literally it for pro clubs. So not the biggest overhaul for pro clubs, but an absolutely massive change to a career mode, and I'm really happy about that. That does look very, very it's enticing for the people that love career mode. They're going to love that. But now I think we're just waiting to hear from Ultimate Team. I'm assuming that will come soon. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it.